Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Money Mike, and we have some big breaking news. So, the Super Bowl has yet to be played. That is happening next Sunday. But we already know one trade that is going to take place as literally I was scrolling through my Twitter feed, just randomly looking, see if I can find some interesting news as I was putting together, as I'm working on a series of videos leading up to the Super Bowl to post all next week. So, if you're new to the channel, subscribe for the latest NFL news here on the Front 7. And basically, I was just scrolling through as I was in the process of working on some videos, and then this came along. So, one of my videos that I was going to do was going to be on the quarterback carousel. So obviously, this year we are expected to see more quarterbacks on the move than usual. And so I was going to make some videos talking about which team should trade for who, and maybe even do a video like trying to predict the opening day starter or starting quarterback for each team. And then this came along. So, big breaking news from Adam Schefter. The Rams, I don't know if they just don't like first round picks or they're allergic to first round picks. I don't know. But the LA Rams have acquired Detroit Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford in exchange for 2 first-round picks, a third-round pick in 2021, and quarterback Jared Goff. Jared Goff is going to the Lions in a quarterback swap as the Rams continue to once again keep trading away first round picks for players to try to win now. And there were reports coming out within the last week saying that Sean McVay and Jared Goff's relationship was like beyond unrepairable, and it was getting bad. And then the news broke that the Lions were going to trade Matthew Stafford. So we all wondered where Matthew Stafford was going to go. And now we know the homes for both, as they're just going to swap. As Jared Goff will be the new quarterback of the Lions, and Matthew Stafford is the new quarterback of the Rams. Now again, to go over the terms of the deal, they are getting a pick back in this year's draft for the Lions. They're getting a third-round pick back in 2021 from the Rams, but due to the fact that the Rams do not have a first-round pick due to the Jalen Ramsey trade, the Rams are giving up their first round picks in 2022 and 2023 to the Detroit Lions, and so which would mean, so Jared Goff, they just traded him. The last time the Rams had a first round pick, 2016, when they selected Jared Goff. Because if you remember, they traded away picks to the Titans in that deal to go up and get Jared Goff in 2016. So, for right now, the Rams do not have a first round pick until, and right now, trade pending, any trades pending, because, maybe the Rams will deal their 2024 first round pick by the Super Bowl, who knows. But the Rams will not have selected in the first round, or will not select in the first round until 2024, which will mean 8 years between having first round picks, which is beyond crazy. Because when you look at the value of the first round pick with the new rookie scale, having a guy on the cheap for 5 years is a team's best friend when it comes to the salary cap. And I figured the Lions would have wanted a first round pick back this year, in order to take advantage of the quarterback class. Because obviously we know Trevor Lawrence, he's going to Jacksonville. He's joining Urban Meyer down there. But we don't know about Justin Fields or Zach Wilson. So, Mac Jones from Alabama, we don't. So they're all kind of still to be sorted out on where they're going to be drafted. But you kind of figured the Lions, if they were going to get rid of Stafford, at the very, very least, not only two things, accomplish two things. Number one, get a haul, which, this is more than a haul. This is highway robbery, by the Lions. Kudos to new general manager Brad Holmes, which I'm still trying to process this trade because the Rams gave up so much, and to me, I don't think. I figured the Lions would get back a first round pick, but I thought they would get a first round pick back in this year's draft. So they could draft like a Zach Wilson or a Mac Jones or a Kyle Trask, somebody they could develop. I figured they would get a veteran back. I knew they would at least get another starter back, but at least someone that could be a bridge, a gap, while the quarterback they would select in this year's draft would be able to be developed behind that quarterback. But Jared Goff, that's not like. I think you can take the Lions out of the quarterback conversation in the draft now. It's going to be interesting to see what will happen now with Deshaun Watson, because Matthew Stafford just went for 2 first-round picks, and he's 32 years old. 32, 33, something like that. Deshaun Watson is only 25 years old. If Matthew Stafford went for 2 first-round picks, and again, 2 first-round picks that the Lions are not even going to be able to use until 2023 and 2024, or 2022 and 2023, what's Watson going to go for? 4 first-round picks? Is someone going to give up 5 first-round picks? To me, it's makes you wonder about what Deshaun is going to get now. Because if the Lions got 2 first-round picks for Stafford, what is the price for Watson? And the Texans can say all they want about him. They don't want to trade him, but obviously Watson wants out. To me, this opens up the door and just blows everything out the water for what we know, or what we originally thought we knew about Watson. And we kind of figured maybe 3 first-round picks would probably be what it would take to get Watson. Now I'm thinking maybe 4 or 5. I mean, you're talking about somebody that's 25 years old. I mean, Watson to me, I would be surprised if after this trade with the Lions getting 2 first-round picks for Matthew Stafford, I would be surprised if the Texans got anything less than 4 first-round picks from a team for Deshaun Watson. I mean, there was all these talks about the 49ers being involved, and Colts were involved, and clearly they were not going to give up what the Rams gave up. And the fact that this deal got done so quick, and like we're a week out from the Super Bowl, is incredible. Now keep that in mind because, again, this trade, while yes, we know the deal, we know it's going to happen, but nothing can become official until the start of the new league year. So unless some team comes in and blows the Rams offer away between now and March. So again, let's go back over, Albert Breer. He reported that teams did offer first round picks in this year's draft to the Lions. But here's the thing. So the Rams gave Jared Goff a big contract extension. So what basically happened here was kind of similar to the NBA, where the Lions agreed to take on Jared Goff's contract. So that's basically what that was, which allows the Rams to free up some cap space. I believe, I'm not sure yet what the net gain is going to be with Stafford's contract coming in, but Jared Goff has $43 million guaranteed, and $54.3 million, according to Albert Breer, total in the next 2 years. With so the Lions agreed to take on that contract. So the Rams basically just paid to basically get the contract off of their salary cap. But yeah. So that's the big breaking news. I mean, this is the first domino of the quarterback carousel in 2021. Matthew Stafford is now heading west to play for the LA Rams. The Rams gave up first round picks in 2023 and 2024, a third round pick in 2021, and Jared Goff is now the Lions' new quarterback. So, leave a comment below. What do you guys think about this trade? Who won the trade? And are the Rams finally going to win a Super Bowl with Matthew Stafford? Is Stafford going to finally win a Super Bowl? Is this his opportunity now? After being in Detroit for so many years, I think a lot of people said, if only the Lions had a good defense. Now he goes to Detroit with Aaron Donald there. And I think, to me, now he has a defense that can help put everything together for Stafford. And I mean, that's what he was missing in Detroit. And he didn't have a run game either. So Cam Akers, who had an impressive rookie campaign, he's going to, now Stafford has everything he didn't have in Detroit. And I think this is going to put the Rams in good playoff contention in 2021. They will definitely be back. But kudos to Brad Smith or Brad Holmes on getting the haul that he did for Stafford. What is Watson going to get? Who knows? I'll talk about that later on this week, as I will have a series of videos going up during Super Bowl week. So subscribe to this channel for more breaking news in the NFL, and I will be covering the Super Bowl here on this channel, previewing it. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs, Bucks. Who is going to win the Super Bowl? We don't know, but we do know Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff have new homes for 2021. I've been your host, Money Mike. And leave a comment below what you think about the trade. And I'll see y'all next week as we kick off Super Bowl week.